it's going to go down as like one of the biggest matches of the.
It's a yes or no question.
You're like a contestant.
Oh, is it past your bedtime?
You're like an online recipe. Hey, do you want a recipe for mashed potatoes?
No,
sure.
Eric, with this
when
called-
I was a child of 3.
No, Eric, this is called a podcast, and we actually embellish on our decisions here.
No,
That's what we do.
No, it's just you.
Andrew, what happened on Raw? Stuff happened. Podcast over.
You're giving your fucking life story. It's a yes or no question. Does she kick out of her finisher?
Yes.
Okay.
What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling. Oh no. 1, 2. Is this on?
The storm has arrived.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of What's Wrong with Wrestling. I'm Andrew Pisano, along with my brother Joe Pisano and Eric Slamilton Hamilton.
Hey everybody.
Bonus podcast.
Bonus podcast for
coming
you
at
tonight.
you because we have to review WrestleMania.
This is night -1.
SmackDown.
Yes.
Yeah.
WrestleMania,
WrestleMania
the
SmackDown.
third biggest show of the year.
I guess. I mean, it's funny because we were just raving about how good Raw was.
Yeah.
Like, what's the last image of Raw? Is, The Rock and Roman whipping Cody and Seth. And
Standing tall.
it was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then here, the go home the night right before WrestleMania.
The night before the show. It's kind of an extension of the show, if
it's
you
a
ask
big
me.
stinker.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope
how
Joe
many-
does that voice the whole show.
You know, it's gonna be. We're gonna see how long it can go for.
Not. Yeah.
Nah,
Please.
That's a good one, Andrew.
It's a
Anyway.
partial drunk cast.
One of us is. It's a lot of alcohol.
I'll give you one guess who it is.
I wonder who it is tonight.
Yeah.
The fans
Drinking.
love when you pretend like you're choking on your microphone.
There it is. So yeah, we have to review WrestleMania SmackDown, and we
Yeah.
also have to give our WrestleMania predictions.
Don't be
Look how
flapping the paper in the
big
mic.
This scorecard
Like it was
is.
your idea. Okay?
Yes.
Your thing is remembering stupid names. Do your thing.
Exactly.
You done?
Just like that meme Alan made. It was so great.
No.
So great.
Oh, Andrew
Go
put
on
that
our
out there.
Instagram at Wrong
So
Wrestling. The story. One of our fans / former wrestlers, former opponents.
Yeah.
Alan
friend.
Castro. He made this great Simpsons meme
Yeah.
about Eric.
He let me play free
just
video
say
games.
pretty shitty's name.
Great guy.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, make sure, because if you want the WrestleMania recap,
Yep.
go to patreon.com/what's wrong with wrestling. That'll
I'm
be coming
confused.
out Sunday night.
I'm confused. This is not our regular show, yet it's not a Patreon?
Correct.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Remember we
lucky,
used-
lucky you guys.
We used to do 2 free ones a week. We used to do Raw and SmackDown. And then I was like, yeah, fuck that.
It's a lot.
That was a lot.
That was a lot.
Sure was.
Yeah.
And now I think technically we do more podcasts a week.
Wow.
Because there's the Monday Night War.
Yeah.
There's 2 Hogwash podcasts.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
Pay-per-view once a
Well,
month.
what's the next Patreon?
of
Hogwash.
oh, we're still figuring that out. Come on. Don't go there
Oh,
yet.
poor Invincible's over. Yeah, we suffered for our
So
sins.
anyways, check out the WrestleMania 40 review at patreon.com/what's wrong with wrestling.
Yeah.
All right, so SmackDown opens with Meek Mill.
Yeah.
He's going to WrestleMania. Yeah.
Meek Mill.
I don't know one song.
No.
He's a rapper,
Oh,
Sure.
I think.
Yeah.
And I assume this is the WrestleMania intro that
Can't be.
like we're gonna see anyway.
Why would they
Because he's
show it?
talking about Mania. He's not saying like, "Hey guys, welcome to SmackDown." He's like, "This WrestleMania," and they're showing all the clips and everything. It was like
Right.
a 5-minute intro.
it's true.
It's like, are you just like spoiling the WrestleMania intro here?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to say
That's-
yes.
I mean, they haven't been great.
I'm gonna go
lately.
with yes.
I'm gonna say
guess so.
yes.
Yeah. At least they don't have to play the Kevin Hart one anymore.
Oh my god!
Like we
we saw
literally
that 6 times before the WrestleMania. So
yeah,
there you go.
right. And then we were at Raw a couple weeks ago, and they were still playing it.
Right.
The WrestleMania 39 intro video with Kevin Hart.
Yeah, remember Marky Mark when he did WrestleMania Dallas's intro 2 years ago?
Oh yeah, that made
And
sense.
then night 2, he's like, let's run it back. And I was like, oh, he did 2 video intros. Wow.
Yeah.
One for each night.
Yeah.
All right, so really we open up with the Kevin Owens show.
Okay.
Good start.
Yeah.
You know, this might have been the only good part of the show.
It's interesting.
But it was good. We have a house show stage since they sold out every single seat
Right.
in the Wells Fargo Arena. Over 19,000 people. At least that's what they said. We don't know if they're still giving out fake
What was
numbers.
the Raw
but
record?
it was
It was less
packed.
than that, right?
15.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Owens introduces his guest, Randy Orton, and he hypes their triple threat match with Logan Paul. He shows off his new KO Mania shirt that Eric's already pre-ordered.
Yep.
Owens asks Randy, on a scale of 1 to 10, how repulsive do you find Logan Paul? And the fans do 10 with their hands. They yell 10, and he says, there's a guy who used to do that.
Yeah.
So
His
good.
name is Diamond Dallas Page. Did you see the Monday Night War? Yeah.
Yeah.
Go check out the Monday Night War podcast, patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling.
Yeah.
Diamond Dallas Page did Ty Dillinger's gimmick 20 years before
He
Ty
stole
Dillinger.
it from Ty Dillinger.
Right.
He stole it from Ty Dillinger.
Yes.
Yeah.
So then we hear Logan Paul, but he's on the Titantron because he's at Lincoln Financial Field standing on the WrestleMania stage.
Yes.
Come on.
Right away, that was just super awesome. I don't know. I thought that was really cool. As soon as that happened, I was like, oh my God, please go after him.
Yeah.
Please.
Right.
And Logan talks some shit, but Orton says he talks a lot for a guy who's just across the street. Because if you've ever been to these stadiums in Philly, like Eric and I have, not everyone has been there.
Yes.
I know that Eric and I have. I don't know about anyone else in this room.
Yeah.
But they
Sorry,
have,
I was fighting for my children in court.
yeah, what an idiot.
Okay.
So they have all three stadiums that share one parking lot.
Yeah.
Really?
It's so fucking cool.
Yes. Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. It's awesome.
It is.
Yeah.
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 I'm sure it's hard to work out that schedule.
And we
but-
had cannolis.
Oh, the cannolis were the
Well,
best.
those pictures were.
I mean, the number one reason I wanted to go, the number one reason I'm upset we didn't go to Philly were because of the cannolis.
Yeah.
Wow.
Number 2, the cheesesteaks. And then whatever, WrestleMania, fine.
Number
but-
3, sharing a bed with Eric. But let's get back to SmackDown.
Absolutely. Yeah. So Owen says, you thinking what I'm thinking? And they leave the ring and run through the crowd to go after Logan.
Yes.
And then Grayson Waller and Austin Theory appear from under the ring to jump KO and Orton, but they were late.
yeah. They're like, oh no, let's catch up to him.
Yeah. After the break, we see Randy trying to break into a car.
Yeah, is he trying to steal this car?
Everyone's just jacking cars and
Yeah.
everything.
Jacking. Yeah.
But then Owens found a golf cart, so Orton hops on it, and we see them driving to the stadium while Theory and Waller chase after them.
Yep.
yeah.
Magic.
They're like,
Right.
oh, late again.
Yeah. Should we just skip to that part? So
Yeah.
then later
Yeah,
in the
might as
show,
well. Yeah.
Logan Paul comes out to the ring, and he's like, I fooled them.
The ring at where SmackDown is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the big brain.
He says, good evening, people of South Jersey. Oh, it's Philly? Same thing. Whoever booked me in Philly this weekend, you're fired.
Just as trash, he says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Logan brags about outsmarting Randy and KO, and he says Waller and Theory are about to beat the snot out of him. But then we cut to Waller and Theory on the Mania stage. But KO and Orton aren't there.
Yeah.
And I thought that was such a big letdown. Like, how cool would it be the SmackDown right before Mania? Like, they just, even if it's just Theory and Waller, like KO and Orton just beat them up, throw them off the stage or something.
Right.
Sure.
I thought that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
But KO and Orton come out from under the ring, which begs the question, how did they do that?
Magic.
I'm guessing magic, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe dressed up as crew guys when it was super dark.
Wrestling magic.
Yeah. Then Logan tries to run, but Owens throws him back in the ring and gives him a stunner. And then Orton gives Logan an RKO, and Owens loved it. There was a moment where, like, it was happening so slowly. Logan was getting up so slowly, and Orton was, like, inching towards KO.
Yeah.
That I was like, is he going to do it? Because tomorrow they can't be friends anymore.
That's right.
But he never did.
No.
And I felt like that was slightly a missed opportunity. Like, obviously, they're not going to be friends in this
Yeah.
fucking match.
What?
Yeah.
You know?
I did like how Owens turned Logan around.
But I guess if it leads to a KO Orton tag team run, then that's fine. If
That's fine too.
Maybe.
It'll be fun, even if that's if that's all they have for them.
I think this is your classic. They beat the living shit out of him, put him through a table, then go have a 15-minute match themselves, and then Logan just runs in for the pin because they forgot about it.
Maybe,
It's
yeah.
got to be classic that.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably nailed that. All right, next up we have Zelina Vega versus Elektra Lopez.
Oh.
Backstage before the match, we see that Dragon Lee was attacked by someone. And of course, Carlito was the first one to find him.
Oh.
I mean, it's the most obvious thing. And it's fine. Not everything has to be a big surprise, right?
Right.
But it's super obvious.
Wrestling used to be all about foreshadowing
Yeah.
and making it obvious.
Right.
It's part of it. It's fine.
Yeah.
But Dragon
so-
Lee wasn't passed out. So I was like, if he got hit from behind and he didn't get passed out, can he just like turn?
No.
No.
He cracked him in the skull. Maybe he was just waking up.
Yeah. It could be
You know,
that.
it's like the movies. You crack someone in the back of the head and then
Yeah.
they wake up a few minutes later.
Right.
Maybe he
In
has.
reality, they're dead, but
Maybe he has ammonia.
ammonia.
The rubbing solution. Yeah.
Also, what the fuck was Zelina Vega wearing? Like,
Video games.
what the fuck? Like,
Butterflies.
Jesus. Like, I can't believe I almost married her. Like, that is just
Yeah.
so...
Yeah, you dodged a bullet there,
I
my
know,
friend.
really. Like, Jesus.
Right.
It's just...
What
She
if
used to look so hot.
What if a butterfly was a stripper?
Yeah.
Boom.
I guess that's
Zelina
it.
Vega.
That's what she's cosplaying as, Angel from X-Men First Class. That's it.
Oh.
Wow.
Sure.
I'm not saying she's not hot. It's not like she's not hot. But, she's just not as hot as she used to be. Like back when you were a human and you're not cosplaying as some sort of creature from some other universe.
Right.
Sure.
I don't know. Also, Ray was in Vega's corner, and Santos Escobar, Dirty Dom, and Andrade were in Elektra's corner. This match is important, guys. Everyone's got to be out there.
Yeah.
So, like,
Well.
I think the second move in the match is whatever the fuck Zelina Vega did. Like, she pulls Elektra's arm, then puts her leg around her, and then just lightly kicks her. It was so fucking odd. We were very
Yeah,
confused.
Right. Yes.
But then, like, this match was bad. The end was kind of cool, though, because Vega looked at Andrade and gave Elektra the hammerlock DDT. Mm-hmm. And then before she can go for the pin, Dom hopped on the apron to distract her, but Ray pulled him down, and then Elektra hit Vega with the shocker for the win.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, electric shocker.
Yeah.
So Dom attacks Ray after the match and tells Andrade to join in, but Andrade turns on Dom and
Yay.
Escobar, beats them up, hugs Ray and Vega. Vega like jumps on him,
Right.
wraps her legs around
We
him.
thought they were gonna fuck.
Yeah, I mean,
Bottom
jeez.
left.
I mean, yeah, really.
Who are you?
Oh no.
Who are you?
She jumps up on him. Who are you?
Who are you?
And then you could hear Malachi Black watching from home. He was very
Yeah.
upset. He was very upset.
Hey! Hey!
Yeah.
Hey!
So then backstage, a ref tells Ray Dragon Lee is not medically cleared for Mania, and Ray's like, "Oh my God! Does there no one else? Is there no one else? Zelina, you might have to blow Escobar to take him out of the match."
There are 3 other members of the LW.
They're all like,
I don't know who to pick.
Ray, hey, right here, Ray.
Right.
I'm right here.
Who will be now?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, there goes your scorecard. Up there goes Stacy.
there
Joe's
goes Stacy.
scorecard is null and void.
All right, intermission.
No.
Well, Joe cleans
No.
this up. Don't you use my scorecard to clean this up?
Just leave it alone.
It's so
Oh, oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, all right, yeah, intermission.
Anyways, I think it's fine. It's just some
Fine.
fucking...
Just a little.
It's just some booze.
It's just water booze.
Don't sniff that paper, kids. So yeah, Ray's freaking out. Okay, just come on. Let's just move on.
I'm fine.
I know,
Talk.
Eric. He could do it by himself. I think he could handle
I thought the
it.
whole microphone
Jesus.
fell over. All right, good.
So yeah, Ray's freaking out, but then Andrade tells Ray, I will be your partner.
Do you hate him?
I will be
I will do
your partner.
what you need me to do.
It's like, he's like, I will. Vega, you're here. Just say it for me. She's like, he's going to be your partner.
Right, yeah.
That's right.
Can we do it like we do it the old times? You know,
Yeah.
where I can't say a fucking thing.
I don't say anything. It's
Remember-
all you. Remember, I wrestle. You talk. So let's do that.
She's like, I speak Spanish, dude.
Yeah, right. She's like, I'm American.
So then Carlito walks up and he's all excited. He's like, hey, Ray, you here? Dragon Lee's not cleared. Huh? Huh? And then Vega's like, well, no, Andrade's going to take his place.
Don't you need a partner? Huh?
And he's like this. He's like, yeah.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, right. Poor Carlito. He just wants in this tag match so bad.
I
I
know.
spit on the dick of those who are not cool.
Yeah,
Jesus.
it's true. You know, if I didn't do the scorecards beforehand, I would probably put does Carlito take out Andrade before this
Right.
match.
For real.
Yeah. Is your scorecard even like readable at this point?
Yeah, it's fine.
You turned it around.
It's the part where we didn't.
Oh, it's the shitty part for the. Okay, good.
It's the
well,
blank.
whatever. Like there is a small section of the
It's see-through
scorecard
there.
that it is touching, and that's you're DQ'd for those first couple matches. That's
Is
it.
that right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, because that is the only way you're taking the title from me.
Sure. You filled it out drunk.
The,
You might as well be Josh right now filling out that scorecard.
usually I don't retain, so this is probably better.
So next up, we have an in-ring promo from Naomi and Bianca Belair.
Yeah.
This was awful. I was like, when they came out, I was like, oh, what 6-woman tag are they having tonight?
tonight. Yeah.
Right.
And then I said, oh no, it's even worse. It's not a tag
It's a
match.
3-woman promo.
First Naomi
It's a Texas promo.
yeah.
They have
Belair's-
cowboy hats on.
Belair's like, I've been fighting Damage Control the longest, and I was about to give up and kill myself. But then I remembered I have friends. And then Naomi's like, yeah, they're pulling your braid. Oh, they're pulling my braid. Oh, pulling braids. Oh, snatch you bald. And it was just like, what do you want me to hit? Like anything? I don't
He did the
the
match.
worst event in wrestling history.
Thank you. Yeah, that's
So, also, Belair is so happy and so excited that she went from 3 straight title wins at WrestleMania.
Yes.
The last 3 years, she won the women's title.
Is that
she
true?
won the women's title. She won the women's title.
3 in a row.
3 in a
Yes.
row.
Wow.
I remember even saying, like, she's the new Stone Cold. She just wins the belt every Mania.
Right.
Yeah.
And she went from that to a 6-woman tag match. Just to, like, highlight Jade. Like, just to help out Jade Cargill. I'm sure the original plan was to have Jade versus Belair, but they were like, yeah, no, turns out she's not good at this.
Yeah. She can't do it.
Like maybe like Nikki Bella, where she could just be okay,
Yeah.
you know?
We'll see.
So then they introduce their new BFF, and Jade Cargill comes out. They're all wearing cowboy hats for some reason
I have no idea.
in
no
Philly.
idea.
Did they think it was Dallas?
Maybe.
Like, we're going back to Dallas. Jade was about to call Damage Control bitches, but Belair and Naomi stopped her. Like, you can't do that. You can do it on the other show.
Yeah.
The other show where you constantly said bitch,
Like 8 times.
Bat.
except for all the times Natalia said bitch.
Yeah. Right.
Anytime Natalia's feuding with anyone, bitch. Oh,
And you know what you are? Are you all ready? Are the cameras on me?
yeah.
Are the sensors ready? Here we go.
Is this on?
1, 2. Is it on? Oh, you fucked that up too. Jesus, you're the bitch.
Yeah.
So Jade says they're about to find out what Jade Cargill is all about.
What is she about?
And it's not good.
Yeah. What?
White hair.
Then all 3 of them. Let's do it. Ready? They're gonna be no damage control.
There's gonna be.
It's not.
That was actually better than the way they did it.
Yeah.
And then Jade says, "You are now in the eye of the storm."
Because she looks like Storm from X-Men. Got it.
Yeah.
Gotta be that. Did she do that in AEW? I'm the Storm.
Get crickets? Yes.
Yes.
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah.
No. She was
No,
just Jade
Eric
Cargill.
knows. He watched all of her promos.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember. I remember her saying, "I'm that bitch." But yeah. Anyways, that was terrible. Next up, we have New Catch Republic versus Waller and Theory, or A-Town Down Under, which, by the way, Eric didn't think of it. It's literally what they call them.
Okay.
So, you know.
But I added the, down under.
Down under. Yeah,
Down
that's good.
under.
Let's just say Eric thought of it.
Pair of smooth criminals.
We already
Smooth
printed.
criminals.
We alreed printed the t-shirts anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, Deadpool. Yeah. Let's go with some smooth criminals down under.
Down under.
Theory, by the way, we realized that in this match, Theory is the worst rated WWE 2K wrestler.
How is that
Which is hilarious.
possible?
I mean, look, fuck Theory, but it's just funny that he's significantly lower than all of them.
Right.
They're like 76, 75, he's 72. 72!
I bet when Vince left, someone's like, hey, drop Theory's rating down 15 points.
Right.
Like, he beat John Cena at WrestleMania last year.
Correct.
72!
Clean.
Cena's rating in WWE 2K is probably like 94.
Oh,
It went up.
98.
So early in the match, Tyler Bate put his legs around Waller's neck and then walked around the ring with his hands.
Waving to people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then slowly climbed up the turnbuckles, waved to the crowd,
Yep.
and then,
Hurricane Ron at him? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Grayson, why are you helping him?
Pete Bate and Dunn won with the Birminghammer. After the match,
Thank
Judgment Day shows up and they lay out both teams.
I mean, for God's sakes, I came.
What happened?
huh?
What?
So Judgment Day shows up and they I hit the wrong button.
But you came.
Yeah, and I came.
Hey, Rhea
No,
was
because
there.
Rhea Ripley was there. Yeah.
I mean, for God's sakes, I came.
Saved it. Thanks. Appreciate
You're
the
welcome.
assist on that.
Yeah.
Rhea Ripley looked great.
She did.
She did.
You know, reminded me of that time she winked
Just
at
shut
me.
the fuck up.
Yeah. It was great. Great day. Great time.
Everybody knows it was me. I mean, like,
You know what?
obviously. I'm going to jump in this.
It's going to evolve years from now. It's like, the time that she sucked my dick was so great.
At
God
the
damn.
NXT takeover show.
Remember that time
And then
Joe sucked Rhea's dick? Wait, what?
I blew my load right as Johnny Gargano won the title. It was so
Yeah.
great.
Greatest night of my life.
Next up, we have an in-ring promo from, I guess you can call it that, from LA Knight.
Yeah.
By the way, LA Knight and AJ Styles, they fought at WWE World earlier in the
real.
day. They were fighting for real.
They fought for real.
Knight's wearing Hogan's colors,
Yeah.
red and yellow, so maybe that's why he botched on the mic.
Well, it's come. No, because The
Yeah,
Rock.
dude.
Hold on. The Rock is back, so he can't do The Rock anymore. Now he's like, well, let me tell you something, brother. Yeah. When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside,
Yeah.
dude. You're like, oh, no.
But yeah, he really fucked up here. Let's take a listen.
I think you're phenomenal at running away. And this Sunday, you'll be phenomenal at getting stomped out by the... By who?
That's why you don't chew gum and talk on the microphone at the same time.
Did you hear Corey Graves? He goes, oh, he choked on cum.
Yeah.
Oh, LA Knight choking on cum. Oh, Corey Graves is back.
And then across the screen, you just see John Cena do this. Like, oh, wow, Cena.
Yeah, Knight's
Damn.
like, oh, I think John Cena just face fucked me. What the fuck?
Face fucked. Yeah.
Can't see him.
But no, he was chewing gum and like it just, I guess the gum fucked, like it hit his tongue the wrong way. Or
Maybe he swallowed it.
Yeah.
I thought it was just one of those gleeks that happen when, like, sometimes you're talking and then, like, you just kind of take a weird breath and it,
I guess.
oh, okay.
Like what?
Yeah.
Yeah. You just take a weird breath and then someone just shoves their dick in your mouth.
Yeah.
Happens all the time.
All the time.
I gotta stop walking around like this everywhere I go.
I gotta stop yawning.
Oh wow, you're quick on the trigger there, buddy.
Wow, you really whipped it out.
That was so fast. Fastest cock in the West.
Right? Is that just like a little patch of whipping it out?
Yeah. Yeah. So finally, for the main event, we have Jey Uso versus Solo Sikoa.
The main event.
Yes.
No.
These two.
It should have been on main event.
Yeah.
Jay hit the Uso splash, but Jimmy attacked him for the DQ.
That's it.
And then Solo was about to thumb Jay's asshole, but Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins ran out.
Adrenaline.
Cody hits the Cody Cutter on Solo, and then he whips Solo and Jimmy with the same weight belt that The Rock used on him.
He bought one from the shop.
You can't even get it for free.
So they can't even whip
shame.
them like more than a couple of times.
Yeah.
Like The Rock brutally whipped
Then it's
them.
heelish, I guess.
I guess. Whatever.
Cody gives Jimmy the crossroads. Seth whips Jimmy, and then Jay hits the Uso splash, which I thought was weird, since it's like, is he just going to do that?
Aren't you
Is he
winning
just
with
going to
that?
do that tomorrow?
Yeah, weird.
Then Cody grabs the mic and says he's going to slap The Rock so hard that he's going to remember why he's the people's champion or something. I don't know. This is who you guys want, though, right? You guys still want him to win?
Yes.
It's
This lame
Roman.
promo.
It's
is what you
Roman
want?
Reigns.
This is what you want?
We have a shirt that
Yeah,
makes fun of Roman winning.
Yeah.
Anyone. Anyone.
So if
Roman.
he gets replaced, you're totally fine with it?
Who?
Anyone. Kevin Owens, Stone Cold. Cross your fingers.
Yeah.
Did we skip the Battle Royal?
Yes, we did skip the Battle Royal. I didn't want to do it.
Okay.
No, you know what? It's funny. When I skipped ahead the Logan Paul shit, I forgot to go
that's
back. All
what
right, we'll go
happened.
back after this. Thank you for reminding me.
Okay.
That's why we don't fucking skip ahead. Shame on me. I fucked up. All right, so
You
yeah.
fucked up.
You fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked.
Yeah, thank you.
You did 3 times.
It's
So-
WrestleMania.
Everyone knows it's 3 times. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
So yeah, he's gonna slap The Rock, and I'm gonna dethrone the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, and then he just keeps going because there's more time on
They're
the
like,
clock.
no.
And then he says, "When one story ends, an even better story begins."
Yeah.
Hope he loses. So
You
All right.
don't, though.
Oh, I do.
But you don't.
But
oh,
you
I
don't.
do.
So you want Roman Reigns to retain
Yes,
again?
or anyone else beat him.
Well, no,
But that's not going to happen.
That's not going to happen. So you want Roman to win WrestleMania again?
Yeah, I want him to win
Always kill
WrestleMania.
Reigns. Always kill Reigns.
Yes.
No, not
Remember
anymore.
last year at the press conference, he's had a shirt that said WrestleMania champion.
He did.
He was the champion of WrestleMania.
Well, he is.
Yeah.
He's about to break Hogan's record.
Yeah.
I hate you.
Thanks.
Read the fucking Battle Royal. Do your job.
Oh, fuck off. Yeah, you're about to do your fucking job. So we have the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Pretty shitty.
Yeah.
Teams up against Omos, because, yeah, Omos is in this, because of course he is.
Of course.
But Omos throws out the brunette one. What's his name?
Kit Wilson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fucking mark!
And then one of them eliminates himself because he's afraid of him. What's
Yeah.
his name?
What's his name, Eric?
Elton Prince.
You fucking mark!
Yeah.
I threw mine in there too.
Wouldn't be
There
the
you go.
first time.
No.
Thanks. So then this match was not good. Angel tried to powerbomb Joaquin Wilde, but Wilde countered with an arm drag. But it wasn't good.
No.
And it just looked like Angel eliminated himself because that's what he did.
Looked like.
So far we've got 2 eliminated themselves.
Yes.
2 out of 3.
That's true. 2 out of 3 said, nah, this is bullshit.
And then, oh no, Jinder's gone. Oh no, Apollo Crews is still in the company.
Yeah.
They even said the only world champion to be in this match, and then he was 4th out.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
The Creed brothers eliminated Indusher. I guess they love Carnage now.
Yeah.
And then after the break, we see Omos beating up the Creed brothers outside the ring. And they show a replay where Omos threw out the Creed brothers, but Omos eliminated himself in the process.
Fell out of the ring.
Stupid.
Yeah, we're still wondering if it was on purpose or not.
Right.
Stupid.
Like, if it was on purpose, it's even dumber.
Yes.
Like, that's your plan to eliminate Omos? He just pushes too hard?
He didn't win any of these years?
No.
Omos?
No.
The heavy, they said, why are you watching that again, Eric? The heavy favorite. They kept saying.
Yeah.
The heavy favorite. You guys have never seen
How are you going to
WWE?
eliminate him?
Never seen this.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
My God. So yeah, moving on. JD McDonough was hiding outside the ring, and he pulled Ricochet out to eliminate him. We all thought it was Ricochet's
His night.
His night.
He's
Yeah.
been on quite a roll.
Just give him something, even though it's meaningless. Then JD gets back in the ring, but Tozawa super kicks him, and Tozawa's in the final 4.
Hold on. After he super kicked JD eliminated himself.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
He
sure.
ran and jumped over the top rope.
Yeah.
Idiot.
That's true. So then Ivar threw out Otis, and then he threw out Tozawa, and Otis was supposed to catch him, but Tozawa, he missed, and Tozawa kind of landed on his head.
The problem is Otis can't lift his arms like bigger than about here.
No.
Yeah.
You know, lower than his shoulder. So how are you supposed to catch a guy above your head?
It's like Martin Lawrence and Bad Boys. Like, these guys can't even fucking turn to wipe their own ass.
That's right.
So, yeah. Bronson Reed and Ivar were the final two, and Corey Graves compared them to Godzilla and King Kong, which begs the question, which one's Godzilla?
I'll do you one better. Which one's King Kong?
Yeah.
I'll do you one better. Who cares?
I guess Reed's Godzilla because his Titantron video is he's Godzilla.
Oh, yeah.
Knocking
You
over
know.
buildings.
I thought you were going to say, why is Gamora?
Why
on,
is
Eric.
Godzilla?
Why is Godzilla?
Why is Godzilla?
So Ivar goes for the Doom Salt, but Reed moved, and then Reed decides, fuck it. And he tries to do RVD's Rolling Thunder, but boy, did that suck.
Oh, boy.
Really.
He starts by just somersaulting.
This was such a
For
bad-
no reason.
What a bad episode of SmackDown.
Then he just rolls over him like they're buddies.
Raw was so good, and Triple H was like, I don't have time for SmackDown.
Right, I don't
We
have time for this
Mania's
bullshit.
2 nights. It's tomorrow.
I got the
hey,
unions.
Bruce Pritchard, you write the show.
I got the unions up my ass because we built the stage ourselves. I got Stallone up my ass because I didn't invite him to WrestleMania.
Because I didn't put Stallone in the set.
All of a sudden, Triple H's phone rings and he just hears, "No chance." That's what she's like. Oh no,
No.
Do I answer it? Hey Vince. Hey Hunter. So I guess you're pretty busy with Mania, huh? Do you want me to write SmackDown for you? I've got some ideas.
I'm a genius.
No, Hunter sees him calling and he's just like,
Breaks his phone. Yeah.
call Stephanie, tell her I don't have my phone anymore.
Yeah. So then Reed clotheslines Ivar out of the ring for the win.
Bronson Reed.
Bronson Josh Reese.
And
Joins the illustrious lineup.
Oh, the illustrious lineup of Cesaro, who went on to
Nothing.
nothing.
a multi-time tag champ. Thank you.
What the fuck? We have Big Show, who went on to nothing.
ECW World Champion.
Oh, fuck off. That was before this.
World
Yes.
Heavyweight Champion. Go ahead.
Baron
Way
Corbin.
before that.
Baron Corbin, who was blamed for Raw being bad.
Current NXT tag champion.
Thank you, Eric.
Yeah. Mojo Rawley, 24/7 champion.
Always ready.
Fired.
Matt Hardy,
Bread.
Multi-world champ, ECW World Champion.
multiple bread champion.
Yeah.
Braun Strowman. Yeah, I mean, he was the Universal Champion at least at some point.
Royal,
who'd he beat?
greatest Royal Rumble champion.
Who did he beat?
I don't know.
Oldberg.
Oldberg. No, yeah, right, in the Universal Championship. I knew that. Yes.
At COVID Mania.
That was COVID Mania.
Yes.
So I guess the most successful winner of the Andre the Giant.
Braun.
Yeah.
Then we have Jey Uso,
Lower mid card.
Never
Jey Uso.
tag team champion.
Main
That's it.
event, Jey Uso.
Fuck off.
Okay.
Madcap Moss, 24/7 title.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. What year was that?
2 years ago.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That is awful.
Bobby Lashley, who has done nothing
Multi-year champ. What?
since his win. Nothing.
ECW.
You said it's next
World-
guy up. Bobby Lashley, next guy up, or
He's-
40-year-old man. Eric, give
Okay.
him your mic. So yeah, and then Bronson Reed.
Oh.
Wow, what a great match this is! It
Bronson
always
Reed.
pushes the next. Wow, whoever wins this gets a huge push.
Let's hope not.
Yeah.
Bronson Reed.
No, it's not good.
Wait, go back to that.
Yeah. Uh huh.
I want to see who's been in the most.
Wow. Oh, total. Let's see. Apollo Crews 5, Bo Dallas 5, Curtis
Dallas,
Curtis
5?
Axel 5, Dolph Ziggler 5. Ziggler's been in this 5 times. Fandango Goldust 5. Heath Slater 6.
Hey.
Wow.
Heath Slater has been in the most Andre the Giant Battle Royals.
Wow.
6 out of 10.
Thanks for burning my trivia.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We would have gotten that. And then the last thing we didn't talk about was we had a video promo from the Final Testament where
What does Karrion Kross say?
Karrion Kross said, "Did you guys pay attention? I didn't pay attention. I don't have anything here.
We're gonna go and beat you at
I don't
WrestleMania.
have anything."
Scarlett, look hot.
Okay, brother.
Yeah, right.
Is that Macho Man?
I don't know.
And then the Pride responds later in a video promo, and I also didn't pay attention. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Joe's leaving.
All right, let's give some awards. Who did you have for worst dressed?
I had Zelina Vega.
You have to pick Zelina.
Oh,
She's also my best dressed because I saw most of her body.
I had Jey Uso with the yeeting everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm done with it. Been done with it. You gonna say something? I thought you were like about to say
No, I
something.
was waiting for best dressed.
Best dressed?
Fear boner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley.
Sweep it.
Yeah.
Eat that shit. Mommy. She looks so fucking hot.
Yeah.
Jesus. Worst acting?
I had Jade.
I had Naomi.
Oh man,
Who'd
Do
you
it.
have?
Do it, Joe. Do it.
Bianca Belair.
There you go.
She was
Yeah.
horrible. Poor
Yeah.
thing. I love
Yeah.
her too.
Best acting?
Owens.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
yes.
Owens. I'm
KO.
like, yeah, he was great.
Yeah.
KO sweep. Worst comment? God, whatever Jade said.
Yeah, you're in the eye of the storm. That's it. That's the winner.
How about all three of them when they tried to say the same thing?
Sounds good.
Best comment?
Hey, you want to just go next door?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I don't know. I kind of like there's a guy who used to do that.
That was good too.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good too.
Worst match?
Worst match was
The Andre the Giant was really the worst. Here's why. Because so many eliminations were botched. It was really bad. That's my opinion.
I had Vega Lopez.
Vega Lopez, slow-mo battle royal.
Yeah.
yeah, whatever.
Best match.
Best match? Yeah.
Correct.
Worst move?
Angel
You have
eliminating
so
himself.
many moves to choose from. That's the crazy thing.
Angel eliminating himself.
That was bad. Omos eliminating himself. I had Vegas.
No, the Vegas stupid kick
spot.
thing.
Yeah,
She's like,
right.
Best move?
Huh?
Best move?
Bottom right.
You know, I'll do Vega again with the hammerlock DDT.
You know what? Good point.
Yeah.
sweep it.
That's a good point.
It's probably the only time she'll ever get best move.
Yes.
For sure.
Worst moment?
The Jade, Naomi, and Bianca thing.
Yes. It's got to be that.
Yeah.
Oh,
terrible.
God, yes.
And then best moment, KO show.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, really, it was the only good thing
Yeah.
on the fucking show.
Yeah.
They beat the shit out of Logan Paul, cementing his win at WrestleMania.
Yes. Yeah. All right, let's get to some breaking news. So Ronda Rousey went on News Nation to continue her Fuck WWE tour.
Yeah. Where's this getting her?
Nothing. She's just jaded.
Yeah.
You know.
Jaded.
She did claim in this interview that in 2022, she said Drew Gulak inappropriately pulled on the strings of her sweatpants. And she told him, dude, what the fuck? And he was like, oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. He apologized. She threatened to beat him up or something. Yeah, well, it looks bad. From here, it looks bad. And then Gulak responded with a tweet saying he went to shake her hand but accidentally touched her string, and he apologized for it.
Yeah.
He was like, that's all it was.
That's about right.
Yeah, I mean, it really just seems like she has an agenda at this point.
Yeah.
It's like, look, you want to go on TV and say, fuck Vince McMahon? I'm all for it.
Yeah.
Because obviously he is a piece of shit.
Right.
Right.
And, you know, I think we've known it all along.
Yeah.
All along.
It was me all along.
And we're like, yeah, we know.
Yeah. But it's just weird. I don't know. It's like you're blaming everyone for your horrible second run in the company.
Right. You have no one to blame but yourself.
Then this past Wednesday, Chelsea Green took to Twitter to say, man, one night you're wrestling at Barclays Center having the time of your life, and the next you're being kicked out of Fairmont hotels and accused of being an escort because of your outfit. Life is funny. Maybe next year I won't celebrate WrestleMania weekend at the Plaza Hotel. It's like, yeah, you won't because you got kicked out.
Right. They don't want you back.
I wonder what they thought she was an escort. It's weird.
I have this here. The manager said she wasn't kicked out for being a prostitute. She was being kicked out for being a cunt. So, wow. That is a quote from the manager.
Well, she was blowing Matt Cardona in the lobby, so they were like, "Get out of here!" What? Any other news?
Hello, Mr. Cardona. Going down.
Yeah. He's like, "No, we gotta leave." Cody said it didn't fly. Cody called. He said Triple H wasn't buying it. He said no.
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to find the.
Eric's trying to find news.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You got the latest scoops.
All right, yeah, here. So Pat McAfee was doing a live show, WrestleMania, and he had Triple H on there, and Triple H had this to say about a certain hire from AEW.
All right, then I'm glad I didn't.
All right, let's see.
It's a different game. It's a different world. If they're not here to be all in on this,
All in.
when I see people that come out of, trying to make it, and then they pick the job where they go, well, they work less, the schedule's lighter. All right, then I'm glad I didn't get you. Okay. Because if you're not in it for the grind, at that point early in your career, you have no business being here. Okay, so.
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Osprey, you're hell of an athlete. Want to come learn how to actually wrestle?
Please.
No?
And he
Just
went,
go to AEW and do all your stupid shit.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Calm down, bro. Tony Khan offered me $10 billion.
Right.
Billion? Okay, well, I guess.
Sure.
I mean,
Makes
we
sense.
know that's what happened.
Yeah.
That's why they all signed with AEW. We know that's why Sasha went there. I mean, fucking what's his name? Okada got, what was it, $13 million over 3 years? I mean, come on,
That's
WWE was
crazy.
never gonna give him that.
Right.
That's insane.
That's
what Seth Rollins makes.
Right. I listened to the CM Punk on the podcast he did.
Yeah.
And he was saying like he was asked how long do you think AEW can actually go for? He's like, as long as Tony Khan wants to put money in it.
Right. That's what we always said. He
Yeah.
said, how long until Daddy Khan's gonna call and say enough? But my theory has always been that they just need to lose money on a business for tax purposes.
Right.
Like, hey, son, it's fine. Yeah, just do the wrestling thing. Jerk off to the wrestling stars, hug them all you want.
Pay them
as
a
long as
shit
we
ton of
lose
money.
$30 million. In fact, as much as we could lose.
It's the tax
We
write-off.
need the tax write-offs.
Yeah.
I mean, they're billionaires. They do sneaky shit like that.
Right.
So,
Give it to the government or give it to you to run this stupid company.
yeah, exactly. Right. Any other news?
No.
Rumor time.
Vince McMahon gets kicked out for sex allegations?
That happened.
But then he returns and takes back the company?
He did that.
And then Vince sells the company but stays in power?
Oh my God.
And then Vince dyes his hair black and has a stupid mustache?
Confirmed.
So PW Insider says that if John Cena shows up at WrestleMania, it won't be for any major physicality since he's getting ready to film in a few months. Season 2 of Peacemaker.
Fuck yeah.
I'll take John Cena not doing anything at Mania
Yes.
as long as we get Peacemaker season
Correct.
2. I'll take it.
And
'Cause that's way
soon.
better. Any other rumors? There's like stuff like Meltzer's like, oh, Roman's taking time off after Mania. It's like, yeah, he always does that.
Yeah, he takes time off, win or lose, no matter what.
And it's like, oh, is Stone Cold gonna show up? We'll see, right? But
Yeah.
hopefully he does at some
Right.
capacity.
Yeah.
So it's trivia time.
Yeah. Easy. Who has the most wins in WrestleMania history?
The Undertaker.
Yeah, that was the trick, guys. Come on. You gotta got that quick.
Yeah.
The real question, which two guys are tied for the second most?
Edge.
No. He is the third most.
Dang it.
Both guys.
Hogan?
No, both guys have lost to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Oh. I know Triple H's record's not good either. Orton?
No.
No, he always loses too.
Eric, throw a guess in. Andrew's like 3 guesses in, but
I know.
Well, if you're not gonna, I'm just gonna.
Sheamus? No, he hasn't fought the Undertaker. Never mind.
Batista?
no.
How many wins?
10.
10.
10 wins?
Undertaker's got 25. The next second place is 10. 2 gentlemen.
Brock Lesnar.
No.
What?
I can tell you how many
All right.
each of these guys have.
Roman Reigns.
No.
No, because Roman loses. I mean,
Roman
he
has
used to
8.
lose.
Brock has 6. Edge has 9. He's in second place.
Third place.
Randy Orton has 8.
Yeah. Who else has lost it?
That's a good clue, guys. Come on.
It's not Kane. Kane doesn't.
Kane is 9.
He has 9?
Kane has 9 wins.
It's because he's always in some bullshit match. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Right.
Let's go down. So it's not going to be Bray Wyatt.
Hogan has
AJ
8.
Styles, no. Who's Undertaker
Roman.
fought? I guess
It's not
like
Roman.
who's
It's not
been
Brock.
who fought Taker like 20 years ago?
Jimmy Snuka.
Is
Guys.
it Triple H?
Yes.
Oh, well, he has a bad record too.
I know he's like 10-12 at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
All right.
And then there's one more guy
it's-
that is.
No, it's not that person.
This one should be pretty easy.
Is it? It's not Sean.
But Sean is like 6-14 or
Yeah,
something.
Sean's 6.
Triple H and
I'm going to put it very easily. Who never loses?
At Mania?
Just in general.
John Cena.
John Cena.
Always forget about that match.
I know because it was like 5 minutes.
I know.
You know?
That was my trick.
Yeah.
You're a
tricked
trick.
us.
You tied. There you go. I'll give
Good.
you guys the tie.
We did it.
We did it. Yay.
More me though. So
Woo. All right, let's do some fan questions. Hold on.
hold it.
Hold it.
Hold it.
Swole Possum, of all the single championship matches, which match are you most confident about the outcome? Well,
I don't
that's
know.
that's why we're doing predictions.
Sure.
We have our lock of the centuries.
We do.
Yes.
The old Kanye, is WWE aware of any other musicians for a WrestleMania theme besides The Weeknd?
Joe?
I say this, a Weeknd fan personally, to me, his music just does not fit with wrestling. Well, most of the music WWE uses now does not fit wrestling. Look at the intros for Raw and SmackDown. They don't fit wrestling.
Right.
Greatness, yeah! Greatness, yeah!
Right.
What were you going to say?
My favorite band, the Wonder Years, did the song for NXT Stand Deliver.
Oh.
Yeah.
Your favorite band?
Yeah.
The Wonder Years.
Yeah.
There was a show called that.
There's a band called that.
Oh, they copied.
Stephen with a V. We all know WrestleMania is the showcase of the immortals and the showcase of amazing entrances. Pushfire Barry WrestleMania 40 entrances. Rhea Ripley riding in on a monster truck.
Fuck yeah.
That's pretty good. The Haka being performed for Roman Reigns and The Rock. Santos Escobar and Dominic climbing over a wall.
What?
Okay, we're going to fire that.
That is racist.
That's
We're
terrible.
going to bury the Haka and
Yeah.
we're going to push Rhea Ripley into that truck.
That'd
be awesome. That'd be awesome. Shame on you, Stephen with a V.
Yeah, come on.
Carlos Ramirez, how special can WrestleMania 50 be? Make some crazy predictions. All right, so Roman Reigns is going to beat Cody Rhodes for the, 12th time?
In a row.
11th?
Yes, yeah.
Something like that.
That's a crazy prediction.
Yeah.
I got a couple. DIY grabs one set of the tag titles.
For
In
WrestleMania
11
50.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you said they're not going to win it this year, right?
Right.
Yeah.
No, it's funny. Someone posted a thread of when, like, some wrestling message board when people were like, what do you guys think WrestleMania 40 is going to be like? And this is like as they're watching WrestleMania 30. And one guy's like, we'll probably be complaining about Roman Reigns.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's both old?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
So
probably
10
see
years.
MJF retain the title against Braun Breaker.
Oh, God.
Let's hope so.
Braun won't be around that long.
Max Power, I think he will. Oh, he's their next Roman Reigns. Like the guy that we don't think's good enough and they're going to push him.
Well, Vince is gone, so...
Max Power. If there is tons of interference in the Cody Roman match, it could still be good if done well. 1 million people interfered in Mankind's title win. It's
true.
On Raw, and Nitro spoiled the result, and it was still amazing.
But
Yeah.
that's different because Mankind wasn't good enough to be a title winner without help. Cody should be.
Clearly, neither is Cody.
What? Yeah. I mean, Mankind beat The Rock in the fucking tournament, and they screwed him over. He
Yeah.
beat him fair and square.
He also beat him
Mankind was awesome.
a few times.
But yeah, having Stone Cold come and help you, yeah, I mean,
Sure.
that puts you over even more.
I want the good guy helpers to just take out the bad guys before they get to Cody. That means that they didn't interfere in
Yeah.
the match.
Yeah,
that would
be-
make it right.
Like Avengers.
I mean, it's not going to
Endgame.
be as good as Aces of Steel's Endgame video. So why even have it at this point?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Just cancel WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Spencer Conover, with Cardona showing up to fight Edge on Collision, I have higher odds that he shows up to Mania. And gets kicked out Enzo style.
Wow.
I see.
He buys a ticket.
Yeah. PCJ, guys, this year's WrestleMania is a big deal for me because it's the first time my soon-to-be 5-year-old son will be watching the show with me. Can you guys give him a pep talk on what to look forward to this father-son bonding experience? Any tips from yourselves as fathers? It's funny, we'll be watching with my son this year, at least night one, but yeah, he's excited about it. But he's not the biggest wrestling fan.
Tell him he can't touch my toys.
No kidding.
No.
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 But advice to give your son, I don't know. It should be fun, I guess. For a child, should be a lot of fun, right?
Don't get into this.
Don't watch.
Don't like get into any of this.
Careful, kid. Don't break your hat.
Who do you think is a lock to win? The main
know.
good guy. Yeah, he's gonna lose.
Like Leo's gonna get old enough soon to like football, and he's gonna be like, "Dad, guess look what I have." He's gonna be wearing a Jet shirt, and I'm like,
No! Get out! Get out while you still can.
Right.
Yeah, that's.
B-Sands, can we have for absolutely no other reason than just pure entertainment? What's Wrong with Wrestling presents the roast of Josh Reese. I mean, we do it every week.
Yeah, it's an ongoing series.
It's every week. It's a roast of him.
Yeah.
Ward, no. Whose potential special entrance are you looking forward to the most? When Roman and Rock come out, it could be one of the most badass and longest entrances of all time.
Yeah, it's probably like those two coming out is going to take a combined 47 minutes.
Maybe.
That's a good. We should put that on the scorecard.
Yeah.
Just the entrances, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, again, I like the Ripley idea. Drew could have a good one. We'll see.
Yeah.
Jonathan Smith, I'm just saying I went to WrestleMania 30 and Taker's streak got broken. Went to 34, Asuka's streak got broken. I'll be at Mania both nights, and Roman has a 1,000 plus day streak of being champ.
I believe in you.
I guess it's all him.
Yeah.
It's all on you now.
Adrenaline.
We'll see if his streak
in
continues.
his balls.
Yeah. Terry Dactyl, Pushfire Barry, Raw After Mania returns. EC3,
Ooh.
Velveteen Dream, and Austin Aries.
Oh, no.
I would do. I would.
Yeah, be careful.
I would do Velveteen Dream. I
You're
think he's been
canceled.
exonerated.
He's been exonerated.
Kind of. No.
He's also a legal crazy person
Austin
now.
Aries. What a random name. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, he had a
Vegas,
lot of shit come
Vegas
out about him.
X.
How did EC3 go fucking sink so hard? He was really good.
Yeah.
Had a good little gimmick.
Right. Liable Chief, did you see the interview The Rock did today? Pretty late in the game to turn face, but so be it. No. I saw Rock talk about how like it broke his heart that the fans were disappointed that it was going to be, you know, him and Roman when they thought it was going to be Rock. But then he also claimed that this was all his idea. So it's like, which is which, Rock?
Yeah, come on.
You know? He's like, oh yeah, this is the plan all along. It's like, okay.
What an idiot.
Joseph Reiling, did you know Omos was still employed? At least he hasn't been on TV. Yeah, I mean, this is all he gets used for.
Yeah.
No, Andrew could have hit the where the hell have you been around 6 times
That's
for
true.
that Battle Royal.
Caleb Stuckey, Drew beats Rollins. Priest cashes in on Drew. Punk interferes and costs Priest the match. Well, why would he do that? McIntyre and that title are mine. Seth gets time off to heel Punk versus Drew at SummerSlam or whenever he's ready, and the briefcase is off that steaming coil Priest. Who says no? I don't know. I'm sure.
Well, I'll get to the prediction.
I'm not going to root for Priest to win when he cashes in. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Rizzler, you guys ever consider opening up the scorecard to all patron fans in a large pool format? We all submit money. I mean, you guys already send us money. It's fine.
Yeah.
He says, my Hail Mary prediction, Drew beats Damian, cashes in, and wins. Drew wins, then Damian cashes in and wins it. Then Drew Van Damian at Clash at the Castle. Drew versus
Come on, people.
everyone's spelling like Josh. Drew wins at home to get that pop he was denied. Maybe. We'll see. I just don't think Damian Priest is good enough or big enough to cash in at Mania. I really don't.
Right.
Georgie, Joe lost $1 because Stone Cold said so. See y'all after Mania. All right.
Give me a minute.
Joe, you lost $1.
You lost $1.
Yeah, probably.
Speedy McCrab
Probably
with the
two.
conversation of betrayals being involved in the main event. It got me thinking how interesting a best betrayal bracket would be. What betrayal is the most iconic to you guys?
Send in suggestions. Enough to make a bracket.
Yeah, Triple H and over Shawn.
Yeah.
Ciampa over Johnny. I mean, Hogan over Macho. I mean, that's still the biggest thing.
Right.
Mark Maravillas, it was truly impressive how many botches fit into that disastrous battle royal.
Oh, I know.
Horrible.
Absolutely.
In that whole show.
Yeah. Jeremy Shedlock, happy Mania weekend. Pushfire Barry fan names I have used for fan questions. Bo Nur. Beat your meat to Keebler's feet.
That's number one.
And then Brett the Shitman Fart.
That's number 2.
Yeah, that's correct. John Lynch, I fully believe it's Roman winning. Rock and Roman as the match, and Roman was winning, surely. But Cody has inserted the last minute thoughts. That's a good point.
Say that again?
Like, it was going to be Rock and Roman. If it was going to be Rock versus Roman, obviously Roman wins.
Yeah.
So if you're just replacing the contender, isn't the result the same?
I don't know.
That's a really good argument.
I mean, I always said if it was Rock and Roman, Roman was retaining. If it was Roman and Cody, Cody would retain.
Right, but
would
but
win.
the contender doesn't. You know what I mean? Like the results are going to be the same either way. We'll see. Kimbo, who's pushing Bronson Reese? His taint is bigger than the runway at IH Airport. Holy shit,
Bronson Reese.
That's gross, but okay.
Eric is my sexual fantasy.
Oh,
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. What are the chances of Big Daddy Eric winning the big one like his hero Cody and becoming the next champ? I have it at 69%. What do you guys think? I don't know if it's that high.
that's a good.
Sex.
And then Omar says, hashtag push Eric in me. Wow.
A lot of men want you to fuck them. Just saying.
Yeah. So have fun with that, Eric.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
I guess, which one?
This is bullshit.
That's Eric 90% of the time whenever we're doing a bracket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that's all for fan questions. So it is time for WrestleMania predictions.
Any
13
bracket-
matches.
Any bracket that has HBK or Stacy Keibler, Eric pushes that button.
Yeah, absolutely.
I become that button.
You are that button.
You the button.
All right,
All
first
right.
match, we have Damage Control versus Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, and Naomi.
Okay. I
Who you
have the good girls.
Good girls.
That's literally what I wrote. You didn't write that. Fucking bullshit.
And I have Jade pinning Dakota.
Of course. Andrew, same?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many people interfere?
I have 0.
0.
0. Any swerves?
No.
No.
Cross it out.
Cross it out. We don't need it. That's good for me.
That's true, 'cause
Retaining.
That's the part that he spilt his drink on.
Yeah, so it doesn't even count.
so his is disqualified.
We get
anyway.
the points. He doesn't. All right.
Jizz.
Latino World Order. Loser World Order.
Yes.
LWO
The turn.
versus Santos Escobar and Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Who you got?
I got Ray and Andrade.
And Eric's out. Just like
Eric,
that.
just-
Eric is out.
Just like that.
Second match in. He's out.
I have the winners,
Yeah,
Santos and Dorde.
of course. I've got Dom pinning Ray.
I've got Escobar pinning Ray.
Just like that.
I've got-
Joe, no, it's only 2 points.
I've got Andrade pinning Santos.
Yeah, you're going to be down so much already.
Wow.
How many people interfere?
2.
I have 2.
I have 1.
Okay.
Does Carlito turn on the LWO?
Yes.
It's the lock of the century.
You have yes,
Yes.
but the
still
good guys still win.
It can be after the match.
Okay, maybe.
If Andrade hadn't replaced Dragon Lee, I would have picked Dirty Dom.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, but Andrade's not taking the pin. Like, Dominic lost to his father last year. He's got to get one on him this year.
Does he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Next up, we have Jey Uso versus Jimmy Uso. Brother versus brother. Oos versus oos. Blood versus blood. Me versus me? That's what he said. Yeet versus Skeet.
Yeet versus Skeet.
Who do you got?
I've got Jay with a pin.
I've got Jay with a pin.
Same.
Okay.
How many people interfere?
Uno.
0.
I have 1. Over under 6.5 super kicks.
I have over.
I have over.
I put under,
Oh.
but we'll see. And then do they hug or shake hands after the match?
I'm going to say yes.
I'm going to say yes.
I put no.
Okay.
So Andrew and I have different theories. Like, I don't think Solo comes down. He's too worried about Roman. He's not going to give a fuck about Jimmy. And I think that they fight to where they hug at the end. Even if Jay forces the hug, they hug. Where Andrew's like, nope, Solo's going to interfere, and they still hate each other. So
Well, I
there's-
never said solo.
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah.
Oh, you have another.
Maybe.
Oh.
You gonna talk
Yeah,
about?
I mean,
Ray?
maybe they're dad.
He just fucking elbows Jimmy.
No, just
You
comes
fuck!
out. Comes out, tries to tell him to stop or something.
He
I don't
backs
know.
his ass up and
We'll see.
I think he's the referee, which wouldn't count.
his dad.
Well,
gives-
but I feel like he said that a couple months ago, and then they were probably like, well, you fucking spoiled it. Because that's happened before.
Yeah.
Where like these legends are like, yeah, I found out I'm doing something. And they're like, oh, no, I fucked that up. I think Kurt Angle did that once.
Oh, really?
He said something like, yeah, I was planning on doing something, but then I revealed it, and they said, never mind.
Interesting.
He ruined the surprise.
Well,
Then we have the Undisputed Tag Team Championship 6-pack Tag Team Ladder Match, Judgment Day, DIY, Awesome Truth, New Day, A-Town Down Under, and New Catch Republic.
Yeah.
Who you got?
I got Awesome Truth with a belt pull.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I've got Awesome Truth. I mean, I think the logical thing is 2 teams grab it. The other one's probably A-Town.
How
Down
long
Under.
have you been saying DIY, and now you didn't pick DIY?
I have a bet. I already got a bet. That's more than this is worth.
How do you do that? How do you go all in on DIY
Pussy.
and then you don't
Hey,
fucking
Joe,
pick
you
DIY?
Because I have it covered.
You
They have to
fucking
win.
pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Awesome Truth. How many people interfere?
I got none.
Out of
see
all those
why.
teams, I got one. Well, maybe a Dominic or a, I don't know.
I hope not. There's too many people already. I put
Yeah.
0. Does anyone hang from the top?
No.
No.
I think they're going to do it this time. There's 12 people.
Okay.
And there's going to be a giant coat hanger for both belts.
I don't know, but if it comes down, it all fucks it all up.
That'd be great. First to use a ladder as a weapon,
I have Priest.
I have Champa.
I have Priest. First to jump off a ladder,
Balor.
I have Johnny.
I got Johnny.
Nice.
Do any teams get added or replaced?
No.
I have no.
I have no.
They would have
No.
done it already.
And of course, do 2 teams win? Do the tag titles get split up?
I put yes.
I put yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And who's your second team?
Down under.
Down under. You're not even going to pick DIY. Like, this is
think-
for nothing at this point.
I think it's
This part doesn't count. You could just say DIY.
51-49 down under to DIY.
I think New Catch.
Yeah, because they're both on Raw, right?
Even I think
They're
doesn't
both
matter.
wrong.
You win the belts, you go to the other show.
Yeah. It doesn't.
Even I think at this point DIY
could be
is
DIY
winning
grabbing
the
other
other
ones?
belts.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
That
So
would lose.
I
you
now
would
I
lose
have
the
more
bet.
faith in Joe's. Now we've swapped, I guess.
You want to just switch it?
Do I win $3?
Should we just switch it?
No, that's the Cardona one. This is just a dollar
Okay,
bet.
yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious if we switched spots. Exactly.
That's hilarious. Like, let's switch the bet. Just
Joe, you had it won. Why did you switch when they win the titles? Because I'm an idiot, all right?
Did you see those odds?
Andrew switched it on me when I was drunk. It's bullshit.
Champa also said that they have like I think they're gonna have DX gear. I think they're gonna actually cosplay as Shawn and Triple H.
But like honestly,
How do you lose
Don't
when you
fucking
do that?
toy with
yeah,
me.
you want to switch the bet? Let's switch the bet.
all 4 guys go up, and instead of hitting each other, they each grab a title. It would just be so perfect.
This
for
is
WrestleMania.
probably so dumb, but I'll give you the I'll give you the offer
to switch
to
it.
flip the bet.
That's because that's hilarious.
They're totally getting split up. The belts are totally getting split up.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I'll give you one offer. You have until the end of the show.
Okay, fine.
It's only a few minutes. All right.
That's crazy that you really believe it now. I've
I
sold
mean,
you on
it's
it.
$1.
It's
I've
probably-
won so much of your dollars.
Yeah.
And I'm going to win another one for Cardona, so you need to have at least one left.
But Andrew, here's why I can't switch it. I'm making my decision. I can't. Here's why I can't.
All right.
If I switch it and you win, I'm the biggest fucking idiot of all time.
That's true.
So I can't switch it.
It'll be one hell of a joke, though.
Yeah.
All right, we've got Gunther versus Sammy for the IC title.
I got Sammy.
Eric.
Yeah. Wow. I've got Gunther.
You know, it's funny. Sammy's actually favored on the betting odds.
Yeah,
But
what do they
They
know?
haven't set it up enough. One segment, Rocky 3 segments, not going to do it for me.
No.
I've got Gunther.
I've got Gunther with a pin.
I've got Sammy with a pin.
Pin.
How many people interfere?
I got none.
I have 2.
Yeah, I put 1.
All right.
I can see none.
I have a few scenarios that I feel could happen. Does Chad Gable turn on Sammy?
I really thought about this. I was really back and forth. I almost had to flip a coin.
I put
because
no.
I get it, but I'm going to put no for this.
Yeah.
I put no. What I think's going to happen, and this is not going to count as a yes, although we all put no, but I think he's going to try to help Sammy and accidentally hit him,
Could be.
you know? Then we have, does Damian Priest cash in? Because he teased it a month ago or whatever.
I have no.
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 All right. Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch, Women's World Championship. Who you got?
I've got Rhea.
You know, I had Becky as a lock a month ago, but now I'm sold on, you know, Rhea needs this more than Becky does.
Yeah.
And she's so fucking popular and good right now.
Yeah.
Why drop this title? Have her get the big win over a Becky Lynch who doesn't need it. So I got Rhea with a pin.
It's Rhea. It's obviously Rhea with a pin. How many people interfere?
0.
0. This is your classic no interference match because they're both too good.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I put 1, but now I'm like wondering why.
Yeah.
Well, because Dom, Dirty Dom.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
It's still probably 40-60. You know what I mean?
JD McDonough.
Does Rhea kick out of the manhandle slam?
Yes.
I think this is going to be, I think this starts WrestleMania now because I think this is a night 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they kick off night 1 with this match. And
Right.
I think it's like, it's going to be go down as like one of the biggest matches of the.
It's
of
a yes
WrestleMania.
or no question.
You're like a contestant.
past your bedtime?
You're like an online recipe. Hey, do you want a recipe for mashed potatoes?
No,
sure.
Eric, with this
when
called-
I was a child of 3.
No, Eric, this is called a podcast. And we actually embellish on our decisions here.
No,
That's what we do.
No, it's just you.
Andrew, what happened on Raw? Stuff happened. Podcast over.
You're giving your fucking life story. It's a yes or no question. Does she kick out of her finisher?
Yes.
Okay, that's all you had to say.
My God.
Jesus Christ.
I'm like Big E with the popcorn bucket over here. Like, I mean, you made it longer by doing this, Eric.
I probably did.
I was
No, he
done.
was still going.
I was done.
You would still be going.
No, I was gonna say you're like a contestant on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Now, back in 95, now, you know, we talk about the Monday Night Wars podcast, how that relates to the Rhea Ripley.
Okay,
Becky
shut the
match.
fuck up. I need to go to bed. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's true.
You should do the Hogwash podcast. We're up till 2 a.m. All right.
Fuck.
I've got yes for whatever question we were asking.
And she's like, I'm just going to go yes. I don't remember what it was.
So, yes, Rhea kicks out of the manhandle slam. We all
Yes.
have yes.
Yes.
Does Becky kick out of the riptide?
You know the origins
Please, embellish me. Tell me.
of the riptide
Yes.
are very, very varied, you know?
Yes, tell me more.
They're
you
very
see,
varied.
They're very varied. You know, it's a pump handle slam, which
Yeah.
was made
Yeah.
famous by
By who? Yeah,
You got nothing to say.
the Road Dogg. He did the doggy style
He
one.
did the fuck handle slam.
He did the cuck handle slam.
Oh, it's good times.
So I have yes.
Eric, it's a yes or no question.
I have yes.
I have yes, so that's great. We all have, they kick out of each other's finishers. Big match.
Right.
Big match.
Do they hug / shake hands after the match? When I was a boy, I never shook hands with anyone.
No.
What's weird is when I had my first child, I really wasn't sure what life was going to throw at me. You know, I didn't have a job. I was really kind of curious how I would.
Look what you did, Eric. Look what you did.
I have no.
I put yes for this one.
What?
'Cause- Yeah, I put yes.
That's a bullshit.
Maybe like a handshake.
I think Becky just sits and cries.
I think I think
Rhea's a
handshake.
bad girl.
I think yeah, but she's the biggest face heel in the company.
I was torn on this. Yeah. But
No,
I
I
said-
think it like a handshake. Like, hey, yeah, you
You did it.
Becky's a legend at this point.
Well,
you
Andrew,
belong
beat the
here.
man.
it's got to be a hug shake, whatever that is. I don't know.
No.
I don't even know what that is.
All right. Last match of night 1, we have the Bloodline versus Cody and Seth.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, I've got the Bloodline.
Yeah, of course they have to.
I have Rock pinning
Oh.
Cody.
Okay, well, I didn't even do mine yet. I have the Bloodline. I also have Rock pinning Cody.
Okay.
I have Rock pinning Seth.
Okay.
All right.
How many people interfere?
I have one.
One solo. I have solo interference.
I have two because you just never know who's going to jump into this match.
Sure. Does anyone kick out of the Rock bottom?
I'm going to say yes.
I'm going to say no. You can't fuck over the Rock that fast.
It's a fuck over.
Yeah.
Stone Cold kicked out of like 3.
Who? Cody kicks
Every
out of
match.
it?
And now he's like 20 years older.
So Cody's Stone Cold and you're not rooting for him?
Yeah, that's the same. Yeah, that's what a crazy, insane way to compare the two. They both kicked out of the Rock bottom. I guess they're the same person.
How?
So Cody's just as cool as Stone Cold.
You brought up the name Stone Cold, not
Come
me.
on. I'm just saying, people kick out of the Rock bottom.
Yeah.
Certainly if Cody's going to end this huge streak. Anyways, I have yes.
I mean, he might do a rock bottom and it doesn't end, but I don't think there's like an actual fucking shoulder up.
All right. Well, let's keep arguing about
Eric.
this 2 points.
Yes,
Eric, you said yes.
I did.
Does anyone kick out of the spear?
I'm gonna say yes.
Of course.
Yes, everyone does. Does anyone kick out of the crossroads?
No.
I'm going to say The Rock does. Yes.
I'm going to say yes, everyone does. Does anyone kick out of the stomp?
No.
I'm going to go yes here.
I'm going to say no there.
I'm gonna say that. I mean, kicking out and a pin being broken up are two different things.
I think
They
The
are.
Rock kicks out of both.
And again,
actually.
a leg on the rope doesn't count as a kick out.
Right.
Does anyone accidentally hit their partner?
I'm gonna say yes.
You know, it's funny. I thought of this question because I thought it was a really good 50-50 question. I talked myself out of it. I'm going to say no.
I'm going to say yes. And then any swerves?
No.
Not here.
Not for this.
Not here.
Not yet.
All right, night 2, we've got LA Knight versus AJ Styles.
Yep.
You got?
I got Knight with a pin.
I have Knight with a pin.
Knight with a pin. How many people interfere?
Zero.
Zero.
Miedo. Does AJ kick out of the BFT?
I'm gonna say no.
I'm going to say no.
No.
I'll say yes.
Okay.
Does Knight kick out of the Styles Clash?
I'm gonna say no.
I'm going to say yes because that's how he kind of gets his big one.
Yeah, I'm going to say yes. And do they hug or shake hands after the match?
No.
No.
That's just a question. I have no.
I have no.
Then we have the Philadelphia Street Fight, the Pride versus the Final Testament.
Yep.
Who you got?
I'm gonna say Final Testament.
Wrong.
I
Joe.
have
okay.
who gives a shit.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Or the
5
Pride.
points to you.
5 points. $5
$5 to you. Now for $1 million.
to you. Now the next question is worth $100,000.
I have the Pride, and I have Lashley pinning Akam.
Let's go. I have
All right.
Razor.
Okay.
I've got cross pinning Dawkins.
That's wrong.
Oh, Eric.
First.
Actually, I have Bobby subbing Razor.
Oh, you do? Okay. First weapon used?
Stairs.
Remember, they have to pick it up because that's Joe's rule.
Yes.
True. I have Kendo.
Oh, I have chair. We all have
All
different
right.
weapons. That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, good.
How many people interfere?
I'm gonna say 0.
2.
They've
You
got 2 bitches.
Yeah.
The
They've got
2 bitches.
If they don't use the old fuck for this match, why is he here?
The last question, what does Paul Ellering do? Nothing.
Dies.
Nothing. Everyone gets 2 points.
Everyone gets 2
All right.
points there.
Then we have Logan Paul versus Kevin Owens versus Randy Orton for the United States Championship. Who you got?
I have Logan Paul with a pin.
Ooh, Logan Paul with a pin.
I have Logan Paul pinning.
Oh, you have to write it still?
No, I have Logan Paul pinning Kevin Owens.
I know.
I
Same.
also have Owens.
Same.
How many stunners?
2.
Dose.
I have 2.
Wow.
How many RKOs?
3.
2.
2 as well.
Okay.
How many people interfere?
I have 1.
Yeah, Logan's always got some fucking jabroni.
I've got
1.
Theory. I've got Waller and a jabroni. I have 3.
3. Goddamn.
That's why I have the extra RKO for the
Oh, there you
jabroni.
go. Yeah. Then we have Io Sky versus Bailey Women's Championship.
I got Bailey
Yeah, of course.
Bailey with a pin.
Pin.
with a pin.
How many people interfere?
1.
This could be up to 5.
Is it
but
Sasha?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
Sasha.
I'm gonna say 2.
I'm gonna say 6.
If Sasha never debuted and we really hadn't heard anything, I would.
I think all of Damage Control comes out, and then I think, Bianca, Jade, and Naomi all come out too.
Oh, 6.
Yeah, I have 6.
Wow.
Could be.
Does Bailey have her old song?
No.
If she doesn't, I'll fucking riot.
This was how I tricked Joe out of 2 points.
What are you talking about? You don't think she will?
No.
Why?
No.
Because she's pissed. It's like this blood feud kind of. She can't just come out and be like, hug me.
But she
and
can
then
come
fight
out to her
Io.
music
I just
with the
don't see it.
things.
Nah.
I don't see it.
Yeah.
Not
It
happening.
has to happen.
Has to happen.
I'm
Our
so happy.
show is done.
2
Yeah.
points for me.
Does Bailey kick out of the moonsault?
I'll say yeah.
I'm gonna say no. I think that's still protected.
I'm going to say yes. She does. Then we have Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yes. I have Drew.
Oh, yeah.
Drew.
Drew with a pin.
Drew with a pin?
Yeah.
How many people interfere?
I'm gonna say 0.
0 on this.
Oh, I've got 2.
It could be.
He's talking with the bloodline backstage
I know.
at Raw. Faux show. Does Drew kick out of the stomp?
No.
I'm going to say yes.
I'm going to say yes.
I'm gonna-
Does Seth kick out of the Claymore?
yes.
I'm going to say no, protected.
Yes.
He's the new champion. They're going to protect it.
I'm going to say yeah.
Yeah.
Does Damian Priest cash in?
I'm gonna say yes.
Oh.
I'm going to say yes, and he fails. So that just means that he actually wants
As long as he fails, I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Is it a triple threat or does he cash in after Drew wins?
I think he cashes in and Drew retains it either with the help of Judgment Day and he's the new leader, or
My God, no way.
or he just fails.
He's way too cool to be the leader of Judgment Day.
but that would make them kind of cool then. Maybe.
or make him lame.
But when is Money in the Bank now? In July?
Yeah.
It's usually somewhere between May and July.
Yeah.
They better make it like an LA Knight or somebody that can actually win the fucking
I
thing.
know.
Yeah.
All right. Finally, we have the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes.
This is where men become boys.
What?
See this match again? Nobody!
Did you say this is where men come on boys?
That's not what I said.
Easy,
Pretty
Lex
sure
Luger.
Wow.
All right. Who do you got? This was the hardest decision in this entire scorecard. Was who wins this match?
Andrew, get the button ready for all three of us.
Yeah.
Put your finger on it.
Yeah.
Eric, go first.
Cody with a pin.
You fucking mark!
I have Cody with the pin.
You fucking mark!
I've got Cody.
This is bullshit!
It's not the button I wanted you to hit.
I've got Cody with a pin.
Yeah.
It's like flip a coin at this point, though, for me.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Adrenaline
Andrew.
in my soul.
There's no
Andrew
way.
sucking Cody's pole.
Yeah, all
There's
right.
no way. Triple H knows at WrestleMania, the good guy wins. Enough of this fucking Roman bullshit.
Yeah.
They have to.
You guys are going to be so angry.
Andrew, I was there. And I
know.
was so angry.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What's
Joe's
next?
like, I'm never coming again.
Yeah.
No, he never will
I
come.
will never come again.
If Cody doesn't win, I will never come. I will be celibate for the rest of my life.
Sounds horrible.
All right, how many people interfere?
I
17.
I counted 15. That's funny. I had no. I had
Avengers! No, crybabies!
babies.
Cry.
They're all,
Like no, like
they're all running to
like
the
the
ring.
story is like Thor's hammer. Like Dusty could never lift the world championship.
Oh my
then,
God.
Dustin Rhodes, Goldust could never lift the world championship, and then finally Cody gets it. I knew it.
I knew it.
I know it, and,
And
then
then-
gets kicked in the face. Yeah.
Yes.
I have 6 people interfering.
I have 5.
I have 5 as well.
Okay. Does Cody come from the stage? Rise from the stage?
So he came from the stage year 1.
Yeah.
Year
Yeah.
2 he didn't.
No, I think he did.
Last year,
Yeah.
Wait, no.
He did.
Wait, who did he fight?
Roman.
Oh, Roman. No, yeah, he came from the. Yeah, he rose from the stage.
I'm gonna
So
say yes.
I'm gonna say yes.
Now the stage is much smaller,
But it's still elevated.
but it's still elevated. Yeah.
yeah.
Andrew.
Yeah, I put yeah.
Okay.
Over under 30 minutes.
Over.
30 is a long time. That's a good pick there for that number. I'm still gonna say over.
Oh, it's over.
Like 30.
Oh, it's 38.
39.
Oh yeah, no, dude. Especially with all the interference and all like this huge story they're telling, it's going long.
I think Stone Cold and The Rock have like a 5-minute match within this match in the middle of the ring.
Jesus Christ, I hope so.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what their match was last year. I bet that was over 32. How many spears?
I have 4.
I have 3.
I have 3 spears. How many crossroads?
I've got 6.
I put 5. So yeah.
Wow,
I think
Because he does
I think,
like a couple in a row.
I think he hits 2 like mid match, kicks out, and then he's like, I got to do 3 at the end.
So I have those 3.
Okay, you have 3.
Yeah.
How many rock bottoms?
I'm gonna say 1.
I'm going to say 1.
Yeah, 1. By the way, they went 34 minutes last year.
Wow.
Shit.
How many stomps? I should have said 35
You
minutes.
should have said 34. Yeah.
Yeah.
I put 0 stomps.
I put 1. I don't think he's turning on Cody.
I
night one,
put 1 stomp.
1 on Cody.
Maybe. Does Seth turn on Cody?
No.
I'm gonna put no.
Something has to happen.
I know. I hope it happens.
Something
I know.
has to happen.
I hope it
I put yes.
Wow.
Even though I have Cody winning. But I would just as fine if he fucking betrays Cody and Cody loses.
Yeah, but hold
just
on.
saying.
If he betrays him, then they have to feud.
Yeah.
And he beats him again and
Well,
again.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Like 5 in a row.
Well, here's the thing. He doesn't have to feud with him because he's going to be feuding with so many people. I mean, he doesn't necessarily
If he
have
tries to screw Cody, he's fighting him at
But if
Backlash.
Cody still wins, it doesn't matter. I won. Fuck you. He's going to be on the other show anyway. And they could never, you can't just cross shows. Can't do that.
Right. Cody will be on every episode that WWE's programming.
Yeah,
has.
he will. Does The Rock turn on Roman?
I'm going to say yes.
I'm going to say no.
I
During
think
the match?
After. Is what I
After.
think, yeah.
I put no because the only way I could see it would be after, like, you failed, you lost. But
Yeah.
I feel like that would take away Cody's moment. They're going to end the show with Cody with the belt, raising the title.
Yeah, but they can do all this before or during. I don't know.
Yeah, I have no for that. Any other swerves? Because there's a billion people in this.
I put no just because
This is
I
outside
couldn't-
of Seth and The Rock?
Yeah.
I put no.
I put no.
No.
Yeah. I think the Seth one's going to be the big deal, and obviously more than one would just be absurd. Does Damian Priest cash in?
No.
No.
No. All right. Now we have the surprise appearance. We have, 40 names? No, not 40. Sorry.
17?
1, 2,
No.
3, 4, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Right, and you could write one in if you want. 2 points if you're right, 2 points if you're wrong. Can't put Triple H or HBK since they work there.
Bullshit.
Shawn Michaels going to be on the pre-show panel anyway. Triple H probably going to come out and go, "Welcome to Mania," all that shit.
Right.
And if they're only in the crowd, it doesn't count. Like, they have to do something. If it's just like, "Hey, look, there's Sylvester Stallone, wave," but like if he's backstage in a segment or if he comes out to the stage or something, right? Like, Brandy's probably going to be in the crowd. She has to either get involved in the match somehow or like hug Cody after he wins.
Okay,
something,
that counts.
right?
Hugging him after the match is good?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you could choose. We have John Cena, Charlotte Flair, Undertaker, Stone Cold, Hulk Hogan, Dustin Rhodes, Sheamus, Titus O'Neil, Mick Foley, Shane McMahon, Alexa Bliss, Brandy Rhodes, Kurt Angle, Rikishi, Sylvester Stallone, Kane, Uncle Howdy, Bret Hart, William Regal, and you could write someone in if you want.
Yeah.
But you have to pick a minimum of 5. Go ahead.
I have Cena. I've got Stone Cold. I've got Hogan. I've got Titus O'Neil.
Yeah,
I've got Kurt Angle, and I've got Sylvester Stallone.
You pick 6. Wow.
Pick 6.
All
you
right.
know, it's so interesting. I think I would have picked 2 if I could, choose
Right.
that.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick Cena. I think he's the host, which spoils one of my next picks.
Sure.
I'm just going to say Rikishi was my other lock. Forced to pick Brandy Rhodes. She'll hug him after. If this is his moment,
Yeah.
his wife's going to be there.
Right.
With the dog.
With the dog.
I should have put Pharaoh.
You should have put the dog.
I think Dustin is in the crowd and hugs him. And I think Tony's like, yeah, I want to see that too. I want to see that too. And then I don't think Stone Cold's going, but it's forced to pick him. So I picked Stone Cold.
But you picked Dustin?
I picked Dustin. Those are my 5.
But, well, hopefully he does something else than just being in the crowd.
Yeah, but you just said if Brandy hugs Cody after the match,
Well, I said she gets in the ring and hugs him.
if he wins the title and goes to the railing and he hugs his wife,
Right.
that's not enough?
No. That's why I said if they're just in the crowd, it doesn't count.
Well, look, I'm forced to pick 5, so I'm leaving him. Sure.
All right. Because, like, I feel like Stallone will be there in the crowd, maybe. But if it's just like, hey, look, he's there, does that... I mean, I don't know. All right, we'll debate it if we need to.
If Stallone is there, he's not here he is in the crowd. He's going to do something.
Maybe.
He's going to punch
pretty old.
somebody.
He's going to...
Yeah.
Go ahead, Andrew. What do you got?
I have John Cena,
The Undertaker.
Nice.
Stone Cold, Hulk Hogan, and Rikishi.
Yeah.
I just picked the legends, and then, of course, Rikishi because, his sons.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't feel like Stone Cold's a I'm going to keep showing up guy. I wish.
No, but
That'd
it's
be cool.
But it's 40.
Yeah.
He showed up to 30.
Yeah.
Well, he lost, right?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
What?
Didn't he fight on 30?
No.
No?
That was Hogan's favorite Silver Dome.
That's when they were like him, Hogan, and Rock were the hosts.
I'm talking about Undertaker.
You said Stone Cold.
Yeah.
No, okay.
You said Stone Cold.
You said Stone Cold.
You said Stone Cold.
All right.
So you meant Undertaker.
Yeah.
Yes. Undertaker lost at 30.
Right. No, but I think he's going to be there. He's still employed by the fucking company.
Yeah.
He'll do something, maybe.
Will he be
Anyways.
Undertaker or will he be Mark?
If he's Mark, it doesn't count. No, I'm just kidding. It
Not
counts.
Mark.
No. If he shows up as Mark, doesn't count.
All right. Okay. They're going to call him the Undertaker. He's just going to be in his all black clothes or some shit.
Right.
Who's the host of WrestleMania?
I put no one. I don't think they need
Does
a
that
host.
win 2 points? No one?
I mean, I didn't think of that, but all right. That's fine. There's always a host.
Okay.
I put John Cena.
That's a good pick. That's
host.
a good pick.
Yeah.
There could be multiple hosts, so I'm going to hope it's John Cena and Jason Kelsey.
That's not bad because he's been talking WWE.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Right.
We'll see. But I don't think they would just trust him. So maybe it is. If it's Cena,
Right.
it might
No.
be Cena and Kelsey. That'd be hilarious.
Let me help you. You could trust him. He's fucking awesome.
Sure.
You could trust him. He's got a
Sure.
podcast. He's great.
Yeah. All right. How many times do they break an announce table?
I'm going to say 2.
I'm gonna say 2, but over 2 nights, it's probably more.
I put 4.
Yeah, it's probably
2
more.
each night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the opening match of night 1? Pre-show doesn't count.
I'm going to say IC title.
I already said Rhea Becky.
Yeah. Rhea Becky.
It has to be because that's the other main event is now the first match.
Right. I said Rhea Becky. The only other thing I was maybe going to put was the ladder match.
Right.
Because that's an exciting match to open with.
Yep.
Yeah.
But if you're not going to main event, you might as well open it.
Yep.
You know, if you're going to be like the best match of the night. Then we have the main event of night 1, which is, we don't really need to put it on here. We already know what it is.
Right.
Bloodline versus Cody and Seth, obviously. Then opening match of night 2.
Seth and Drew.
It's got to be.
Seth and Drew, yep. And then main event of night 2.
Cody Roman.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much didn't need this part, I guess. And then Lock of the Century.
Jade.
The good girls.
Yeah.
I mean, they're
Yeah.
of course. I just put Drew. He's not losing.
I put Rock and Roman on night
Night
1.
one, yeah.
Has to be Bloodline rules. What's the fucking point?
What's
Right.
the point? Because then Cody could cheat.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go. And obviously, if they win, that means Rock can't be at WrestleMania night 2. I mean, yeah, of course,
Yeah, come
the
on,
Bloodline's
stupid.
winning.
Yeah.
So there you have it. Those are our predictions for WrestleMania. As you could clearly tell, I'm the favorite to win.
That's ridiculous. Whatever.
So until then, make sure you subscribe to the podcast. Follow the show on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Wrong Wrestling. Get a t-shirt or hat at ProWrestlingTees.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling. And become a supporter of the show. Check out the WrestleMania 40 recap at Patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling. We'll see you after Mania. Cross your fingers.
Wow.
I'm going to win.
Cody Crybabies.
69%.
Yes.
I'm drunk.
What's wrong with